on KK Java tutorials. In this tutorial of Git, we will understand what is detached head in Git, right? So if you understand this basically concept, then sometimes you can save a lot of your time, right? So let's try to understand what is detached state in Git. So first of all, let me tell you something is called head in the Git. So if I uh, issue a command is called git log, then here you can see now currently head is pointing to the my hotfix underscore new branch, right? So when you check out on the new branch, right, any new branch, checkout means when you are switching on any branch, then head will point to that branch only, right? Let's say I would like to create a branch, right? I would like to create a branch for a specific commit. Let's say you are working on any project and you did some changes, right? And you have done some basically revert operation, and later you want whatever things you have reverted you want back, right? And for that you want to create a branch with that code, right, reverted code, and you do whatever you want, you do little more modification, you can add some files, delete some files, you do whatever operation you want to do, and afterwards you want to create a branch, right, with that code, right? And finally you want to merge that code with the in your branch, in my case hotfix underscore new, right? So how we can do that, right? That's we are going to learn in this video tutorial. So here first of all, try to understand what is detached head. So when your basically git head is pointing on the any branch, right, then that's fine. So when you check out on any branch, then head will point on that branch, right? And here you can see that this is the latest commit, and latest commit had done on the hotfix underscore new, and that's what head is pointing on the hotfix underscore new. But if your git is not pointing on any branch but any particular commit, then that is called detached head. Let's say I would like to basically check out on not on any specific branch but this commit, right? This is the my latest commit and this is the previous commit, right? Now I'm going to copy this and I'm going to check out on this commit. So one thing you should note, we usually check out on any branch, but here I'm going to check out on a specific basically commit. So in git, if you do some commit, then for every commit git id gets generated, that's the unique one. So now here press q to come out from this log, and here I'm going to do basically git checkout and that commit. And here before that, let me show you my workspace. My workspace is having a two package and two files, and if I do the git checkout for that commit, in that commit I had added a java doc here, and I had also added one test.java file in this package. So that will come into my workspace when I check out on this commit, right? If I press enter, then let me refresh my workspace. So here I'm going to refresh my workspace. Here you can see test.java came from that check-in, and here in this class java doc is added, right? So those changes came from basically this commit itself. Now my workspace is updated with the code which is available for this check-in, right? Now what let's say if you here you can see what message is coming, you are in detached head. Now are basically git is pointing on particular commit. Here you can see this commit id is showing, right? So first few characters has been displayed over here. So now our git is not basically pointing, git head is not pointing on a particular branch but particular commit, and that's what this is called detached head. And this is basically suggesting me that now you are on detached head. So if you'd like to create a branch with this code, then you can you do some experiment whatever you want to do, and you can create a branch out of that changed code, and and you can merge on any branch further, right? So what I can do, Let me create some file. So using touch command, I'm going to create a simply text file. So I say my file dot txt, right? So if I refresh my workspace, then that file is supposed to come here. So here text file, I say my file, just I have add, right, this file. Again, if you want to add some Java code and all, so that will take little time, so just I'm avoiding that one. I'm not making so much changes. So now what I have to do, uh, now we can add these changes in basically staging area. So I'd say git add period, so that will be added into staging area. After that, what we can do the commit. So I'd say git commit, then hyphen m, and we can give the commit message, added new text file, something like this, right? Now we checked out this basically this git commit, right? In our workspace we did some changes. Now we would like to create a branch out of these changes, right? So what will do, git checkout hyphen b, and we can give the branch name, let's say temp hotfix. I have given the branch name, right? So here you can see temp hotfix has been created with all those changes. Now I would like, now here you can see git is not pointing on this newly created branch, which contains the all the code which came from this commit id, and apart from that we had added some changes, right? Now this temp hotfix I would like to merge on my hotfix underscore new branch. So I need to check out on that branch. So git checkout and hotfix underscore new, I'm going to check out on that branch. Now let me check what's the branch name. Git checkout hotfix underscore new, that was supposed to there. Let me check. Also I log in on github.com, and this is the basically repository. What's the hotfix underscore new is the file name. So here what is saying that checkout is not a git command. Okay, there is a spelling mistake basically. So it's a git checkout, and then I would say hotfix underscore new. So I'm going to switch on this branch. So I switched on the hotfix underscore new. Now I can merge my newly created branch to this hotfix underscore new. For that I would say git merge, and then that branch name which I want to, this branch I want to merge on the my current branch. So if I press enter, then here you can see it is asking me to enter the basically commit message. So just whatever commit message there I'll keep as it is, and I'll exit from the basically this editor. So press colon WQ and press enter, then it will come out from this branch, right? So now we have merged our changes into the hotfix. If I do now, let me clear this terminal. If I do git log, then here you can see our latest commit. So basically this branch merge into the hotfix underscore new. So that's all I have in this video tutorial, guys. I hope you understood when basically you can use basically detached head feature, right? If you want to create a new branch with some specific check-in, right? So first of all you need to check out on that check-in id, and then you do whatever modification you want to do and create a branch out of that changes, and after that you can merge those changes on any branch. And before merging those changes on that any branch, you need to switch on that branch, and then after you can do git merge and newly created branch which is created out of this check-in, right? So that's all I have in this video tutorial, guys. I hope you enjoy this video, guys. Big thank you for watching this video, and see you there in the next video tutorial.